Hey, this is Mrs. J, and today we're going to look at shape sheet number 2, shape number 2. So, this guy. All right, we're going to make a new one. Let's open this up over here. There you go. Okay, shape sheet number 2 looks like this, and I believe we were using a scale of 1/4 inch per box or per grid space. So 1/4 inch for each of these boxes. We're going to make number 2. Here's the whole spreadsheet. There you go. We're going to do number 2 for this video. All right, let's close up our data panel so we have some space. I'm working in inches. My y-axis is up. You can vary, but that's what I'm doing here. Create a new sketch. I'm going to do the XY plane over here. Is that what I wanted to do? Let me take a better look at that picture. So I'm going to work, I think, I'm going to make this rectangle right here. And I'm going to go all the way across. Let's make this a little bigger. 5. Okay, so I'm going to make this across here and across the top. We're going to extrude it back and then we'll cut the top out. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 4. Let's get a rectangle tool, and then click the origin, drag to the right, but don't click yet. I'm leaving it loose. And I'm going to go on the bottom. I'm just going to let it do the math for me. 8 times 0.25. And then I'm going to hit tab on my keyboard, and 4 times 0.25. It's red until you have completed your equation. That's why I like those numbers were red. Hit enter, and you'll see that it's 1 inch by 2 inch, which I guess we could have looked at, do the math ourselves, but it's all good. Okay, now we're going to finish our sketch, and we're going to extrude it back. But let's take a quick look at it and see how long it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to shrink. Use the extrude tool. I'm going to drag in this direction so it's negative, and I'm going to let it do the math again. 6 times 0.25, and I have it in negative just so it goes back. It really doesn't matter how you do it. Or 1.5 inches. That's what that went back. So you can do the math in your calculator or let it do it for you. I find that when I'm becoming more advanced, if I let it do the math for me by typing in the formulas, I go quicker. Okay, so now we're going to cut off the top part. We're going to do that by creating a sketch and putting the sketch right on this top face. See how it changes color? I'm going to change color. I'm going to left click. I'm going to bring that in front. I'm going to use a pan tool to move it up. All right, now let's just take a quick look at the dimensions. Oops, too quick. All right, I'm coming across 1 at the bottom here. Yeah, and I'm going all the way across, and I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to call that 5. So let's work on that left side first. So I'm going to use a line tool. So I'm going to come to the origin, and it said 1 box, which is 1/4 inch. So I'm just going to drag to the right, type 0.25, and I'm going to click it. Okay, I'm going to hit escape on my keyboard. I'm going to drag that off so I see it. So I have 1 line down there. I'm going to take another line, and I'm going to run it from the top to the bottom. I know you already have lines on the outline here, but it doesn't see it. So you have to create a fully closed sketch right here. Even though it's already there, you got to put another one on top of it. So I'm going to left click here at the top, and I'm going to drag across, and this one we said is 5 times 0.25, or 1.25 inches. And I'm just going to drag that off so I can see it better. So I have a line here, I have a line here, and I have a line here. Now I'm just going to take my line tool and left click across from this side to this side. I'm going to ignore the numbers. Don't let the grid space confuse you because it's not the same as what's on the picture. Okay, so that looks good there, but before I close it up, I may as well do all this stuff at once, right? You know what? I think I did this all wrong. No, I think we're okay. Okay, let me get my head straight here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 going up there. All right, there's easier ways to do this. I see it now, but I didn't see it then. Line tool. I'm gonna click over on the right side here. Try to get right in that corner. Come over this way, and it is 0.5 because it was 2 of those boxes. I'm gonna hit enter. When you hit enter, it takes your line tool away, so just click it again. And then I'm going to come back to this right corner, drag it up, and it's 3 times 0.25 or 0.75. There you go. And now you just want a line tool and close that. Drag it across and close it. Once they're closed, you're able to extrude them. If you skipped any of those, you can extrude them. Okay, we're going to finish our sketch by clicking the green check mark. Hit the home button over here on the view cube, and let's see if we can extrude this center piece. I should have made it easier. I should have made a skinnier bottom piece here and this extruded up. But either way, we're going to extrude down. We're going to drag it, and I've got to check that picture. It looks like it goes down 2 boxes or a ½ inch. So negative 0.5. And then hit OK. Make sure it's uncut. Hit OK. Well, there you go. So multiple ways to make this one, but that's just one of them. Let's see if it looks like it. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to save your work as shape number 2.